Hello world, and welcome back to another one of my videos. So we have another IPSY bag to do, which, by the way, this is probably another one of my, I was being lazy and not getting to my IPSY bags like I should have been. So whoopee, Amelia, you're doing wonderful at this game of YouTube. So anyways, I haven't had a chance to open this yet. It's been probably sitting on my desk for 2 weeks. I am going to get better at this, recording much more frequently and on the spot, instead of recording a lot of videos and then coming back to them. So, I have decided, I think for my IPSY videos, I'm going to start kind of framing in a little more. Excuse me. Just so I can get, hopefully you can kind of get a better look at the product. It's always something that works really well. Ooh, this looks like it might be kind of fun. So, here's the bag. It's actually kind of like a corduroy. That's interesting. So it's yellow, and then it's red. It's yellow, and then it's red. Or kind of like a burgundy red. A wine red, maybe? I like the fabric. So anyways, it's almost kind of funny because I always like the bags. But of course, I have so many bags, and I should probably make a whole video just going over some of my favorite bags. So let's start with what's in the bottom. We have a brush. And of course, I seem to get tons of brushes from IPSY. I rarely get through all my brushes. So Firm and Beauty. It does not say what kind of brush it is. It just says Firma. Firma is the brand. It says a 103. I mean, it's probably like a blush brush. Blush brush. Say that 10 times fast. If I had to guess, that's probably the kind of brush it is. It looks like it has that blush brush kind of... Blush brush. Anyways, that's the kind of video, or kind of brush we're dealing with. And inside here we have the card, which of course, as we have come to find out in recent bags this year, they've kind of stopped putting information on the cards about what was in the pack. And believe it or not, it's back. They started printing it back on the card. I wonder if there were some other people that complained about the fact that these were going away, because it was kind of nice for me to actually read what the product was, and then also read like what was the price of it, you know, for a full-size container, you know. Oh, so this is an angled contouring brush. I said it should have known. Now I can see it. Now that I can see the angle and that's interesting. Okay, contouring takes time and practice, but don't worry, this angled brush makes it easy. The brush head is designed to sit right under your cheekbones and define them with minimal effort. Plus, the handcrafted synthetic bristles hold powder without any spillage for streak-free application. Well. Tip, this versatile brush is also the perfect size and shape for applying your highlighter. I could see that. I could see that, because usually I put my highlighter like right here under right on top of my cheeks. Surprisingly though, it says a full size is $14.99. Are they saying that this brush is $14.99, or are they trying to say like a set? This is definitely not a mini brush. This is definitely a normal size brush. So why say full size? I kind of feel like that's a mistake. Unless, you know what? I know what they're trying to say. Because, I mean, it's not very well described. Because I see down here on the bottom, it says sample underneath some of these other products. So basically what they're trying to say is this is actually the full size. But it is kind of funny that they say MSRP is $14.99, which means I'm basically getting a $15 brush, which the whole bag was cheaper than that, so I could definitely see where the deal comes in. I guess they're just hoping you buy their other brushes, which I think that's kind of an awkward thing. Because, like, when it comes to makeup or nail polish, you know, I could see how you're going to buy other colors or things like that, like if the shade didn't work for you. But when it comes to a brush, it's like, oh, I now have your brush. I'm definitely not going to buy another one of that brush. Now, I might fall in love with your brushes, but anyways, next up, we have a Sundays, which is interesting, whatever that means. Feels like this might be the nail, yeah, Sundays nail polish number 18. Meet the healthy polish that you have been looking for. Sundays nails polishes are all vegan, 10 free, non-toxic, void of any and all harsh chemicals, but that doesn't mean they sacrifice payoff and wear. The deep berry shade, ooh, I like berry shades, delivers strength, shine, and long-lasting color. Tip, don't forget to swipe the free edge of your nail with polish to help your mani last longer. That's interesting. Okay, so this is a full-size bottle. Regular price is $18. That's crazy. Ooh, wow. That's expensive. Like, I would probably not spend more than $10 on a thing of nail polish. Oh, hey, there's like a little mixer in there, which is interesting. You can hear something rattling inside, which means it's got something that helps mix it. Now, what's really interesting is it seems very watery. It's not as thick as some nail polishes. Oh yeah, that is like wine substance, and hopefully I don't drip any of this. Well, surprisingly, oh, it looks like blood. Hopefully I don't drip or spill any of this. I do have to say, surprisingly though, it does seem to be very surprisingly pretty opaque. Of course, because it's a little waterier, it gets everywhere. Now, I've gotten a couple things in nail polish from them, from IPSY before, and this has got to be like the most watery nail polish I've ever had. And like I said, it does seem to go on pretty good. I definitely did very terrible applying that because it's not really the surface to be doing this on. But, again, it is actually a very opaque. So I'm going to leave that. We'll have to see how long that takes to dry. It definitely doesn't smell as bad as some nail polishes that I've encountered in the past. It's definitely strong, but we'll see. I don't think I've ever owned a nail polish that expensive. Okay, next up. Ooh. Are we sure this is a sample? It probably is. Strictly Curls Mark Anthony True Professional Curl Defining Lotion. Humidity Shield, define and lock in soft frizzy curls. Okay, so I think I've gotten some products like this before, which I have to say, I've definitely loved trying out curl defining, especially because my hair is so curly. I am trying to improve my hair, which is probably something I'll have to go over in another video. I've been trying to get something done about my hair for a while. So, there it is in a yellow tube. It says, consider the multitasking lotion a one-way ticket to the best curls in your life. It's infused with vitamin E, silk proteins, gives your curls major control and definition without any stickiness or crunch, which is good because I've experienced some really bad crunchy curl products before. It even repels humidity and keeps keep frizz and flyaways in check, which it will be interesting to see how much I like this. I really need to make a note to myself to make sure I come back and review these products after trying them. Which again, maybe that will be a future video. I should do all my bags and like grab a few makeup products that I've tried. Tip for curl refresh: mix with water in an empty spray bottle, then mist it over your hair and scrunch. That's interesting. So anyways, this is definitely something that'd be very appropriate for me. Because I got some really bad, my hair, like it breaks, the ends get split ends. That's what I mean to say. And it's super curly. So like, I got really bad hair problems, and I hate it. I hate it so much. So anyways, it says this is a deluxe sample. The MSRP for the full version, see, now that actually says the full version, is $7.99, which that's actually not a bad price point. I mean, because if we're talking like maybe a bottle this big or something like that, I mean, that's probably what I would expect to pay for something like that. Plop. It's got a nice like lemonade color to it, which is kind of cool. I have to say that smells really good too. So, I am going to have difficulty. I did not expect to have any hair product. Of course, I got nail polish on my finger too, which is not exactly the best ideal thing. It goes in nicely. I am probably doing this like, this is probably not how I should be doing this, but it is worth a try. Okay, so kind of let that dry. Again, I do like the smell. It smells really good. And of course, I got loose hairs on my hand. Okay, on to the next item. Next, we have an EVO Skin Rejuvenating Mask. 15 minutes with this mask is like hitting a reset button on your complexion. It nourishes, hydrates, and rejuvenates skin for a serious dew glow. It uses hemp seed oil, a natural source of fatty acids and antioxidants to heal dry, damaged skin and reduces sensitivity. To add a thick layer of the mask to clean skin, leave on for 15 minutes, and then rinse. This is definitely something I could try. Might not be a bad idea. Let's see, this is a deluxe sample. The MSRP of the full version of the product, which is 40 milliliters. Oh, by the way, it says that the full version of this one is 8.3. Wait. That doesn't make sense. There's some sort of inconsistency here, because this bottle right here says on the label, it says it's 15 milliliters. Does that make sense? But then it says over here that the full version of the bottle is only 8.3 milliliters. Well, of course, I'm terrible with metric, is that metric? Liter measurements. Yeah, okay, it's definitely got to be different, because this is ML lowercase and this is an uppercase L. I'm sorry, I'm bad at measurements, so I don't know what the math is between those two. So anyways, the full version of this is 40, so it would be interesting to see how that differs. And it's $22. This one has 15 in it. Wow. I wonder how many masks you can get out of this then. Because that would only mean that the full-size version is about 3 times the size of this. So that means, I mean, you've got to get at least two of them out of it. That's interesting. And then lastly, we got some mascara. And that was a random, I did not expect that to be pink. Not to say that was wrong. Okay, Tarte Cosmetics. Is that Tarte? Oh yeah, it is Tarte. Big Ego mascara in black, Lily Loaded Flutter for up to 16 hours. We're here for it. The mascara coat lashes on ultra black pigment and gives you a dramatic lift, length, and volume. It even doubles as a conditioning lash treatment thanks to nourishing and moisturizing panethenol. Again, I don't know that word. And Babas, I don't know that word either. Tip for extra volume and length, wiggle through your lashes in a zigzag motion, which generally I try to do that whenever putting on mascara. It says this is a deluxe sample. which I kind of feel like the deluxe is probably just amended on there. Like, this I believe is deluxe. I don't believe these are deluxe. These just look like sample sizes. The MSRP of the full-size version, which is 7 milliliters, is $23. Now that's expensive because this little sample does not say how much is in it. That's an expensive sample. Okay. I mean, it definitely feels like a sample size, especially with the brush and everything. Now, I was expecting this. It didn't really seem like it came into use with the other products. I did actually get myself a mirror, so I can actually see, which, by the way, my eyeliner is horrible. I don't really like the brush. It's a weird shape. It kind of curls in like this, like a crescent moon. Oh, okay. Not bad. It gets a little, it works very well on the upper lashes, but I am getting it everywhere on the lower lash. So, yeah, it's definitely got a bit of a learning curve to it. And it works, again, very well on those upper lashes. And again, my eyeliner is horrible. So, I would definitely say I like it, but I think because it comes on such a short stick, that gives an extra difficulty to it. And to check this nail polish really quick, it's dry. So what's it been? Probably 2 hours. It surprisingly dried faster than I expected it to. So anyways, there is my latest IPSY bag. I do have to say this was probably one of the biggest surprising things. I think, before I end this video, I might actually go ahead and try the mask, just because I kind of feel like I probably do not demonstrate these products as well as I should. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this video here, and we'll give these a try. So I'll be right back. Okay, and I am now back. It's been about 15 minutes since I stopped the video, so we're going to close this out very quick. As I left off, I said I was going to go ahead and try the face mask. That's why I literally have no makeup on and my hair is down. I don't look anything like I did before. So I did go ahead, I let my hair down, and I tried the curl lotion and the face mask. It does seem like I could probably get about 2 or 3 face masks out of this little tiny sample. And as I had mentioned before, yeah, this was a $22 item. So for about $22, you could probably get maybe 6 to 8 treatments, which isn't terrible. I don't know. My feelings on it, it does feel like it really did help soften up my skin. It really does kind of feel cleansing. Unfortunately, though, I did kind of feel like only after maybe 7 minutes into the 15 minutes they recommended, I kind of felt like it just dried up and got really sticky. But obviously that was just it drying, because after I went to go wash it off and then I toweled it, it did definitely feel a whole lot. But I didn't feel like tingling like I've gotten with some other face mask products. So I can't really comment on if that was intentional or whatever. So it was kind of an in-between road as far as my experience with it. As far as the curls go, I definitely do like it. It's not crunchy. It definitely feels like it added volume. Now here's something you might not know, because this is one of the very few times you've actually seen me without a hairband and my hair down. As some have probably been able to tell, I got a really bad hairline. It's something that does very much bother me. I do feel like ever since I've had my surgery, I do kind of feel like some of my hair has been growing back, and I am working on, which again, I want to put this in a whole separate video for people who also suffer from hair loss issues. So this is definitely kind of more like the hair I want to wear. Hopefully once I got more hair up here, it'd definitely be something I can do. But I definitely do like it. It does seem like it did a really good job. I have a couple other products I should probably compare it to in the future. But I don't know. I like it as far as I can say. Being $8 for the full-size bottle, this is definitely a winner out of the whole box. So anyways, I am going to leave this video here. This has definitely been a long recording session, and I've been going very long. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and follow me on social media. It definitely, and you know what, go ahead and leave a comment down below, because that's kind of one of the ways is that I know that people are enjoying things, you know. It's one thing to see a thumbs up, it's another thing to see somebody subscribe, but it's really a whole nother meaning to me when I see people leave comments and they're like, hey, I came here for, like, that one comment I got from whoever you are, you're probably watching, and you said you came here for my Nadine videos, and then you stayed because you liked my videos. That actually felt... There goes my phone again. That actually felt really special to me. So thank you so much, and don't forget, you know, share my videos or tell your friends, because I think it's really, again, I enjoy doing this and I want to keep doing it. So anyways, I am going to leave you all here. I will see you in my next video. I'm not really sure what my next video is going to be. I think it might be about my hair or maybe some updates. I do know I have something coming up that I should probably record a video, but I am done for right now. So anyways, I will see you all in the future. Talk to you later. Bye.